Alrighty then. Testing, testing. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Hope you all had a wonderful extended weekend for Memorial Day. Doing a little bit of an early stream tonight. Hopefully this works for you as hopefully as it works for me. We're going to do this again on Thursday. Got a couple of things going on in life, and that happens. So I need to be out of here at 7 or around 7-ish, and then we'll back to normal tomorrow night, because also we're doing a Stream Lounge stream for Star Wars, and then baseball, and then Thursday we'll do this again early, and then no stream on Friday. So also, because the Yankees are blacked out here in LA because they're playing the Angels, doing something a little different, where I have in this ear the game audio, and in this ear I have John Sterling and Susan Waldman. This ear much more painful, but I can't, even on MLB.TV, can't watch the game, so I'm going to be getting both going through at the same time. So we'll see how this if this messes up my play-by-play. Hopefully not. But Jose Urquidy versus Joe Musgrove. What's up, Warrior? How's it going? Musgrove and the Yankees are 59-19. Houston 45-31. The Yankees won the first two games of this series, 5-3 and 5-4. Meanwhile, in real life, going bottom third, Yankees up 5-0 against the Angels. So again, I'll be giving you updates. I have again the real life Yankees on in this year, and I have the video game audio on in this year. Yep, Dark Stroke, we're back. Needed that day off desperately. Bullpen is pretty good. Preferably, would love to get a good start out of Musgrove though. Give everybody a day off, but we'll see what happens. What's up, Matt? How's it going? Let's see. Against the righty Urquidy. Let's give LeMahieu a day off. And we'll put in Toro. Let's see. Moncada, Garcia. You know, we'll give Avi the day off as well. We'll put Conforto in. And then maybe tomorrow we give Dominguez and Stallings the day off. So I got stuff going on. Yeah, I got stuff going on, guys. Everything's fine. I just got stuff going on, and it's just trying to get everything done at the same time. Just trying to get a lot of stuff done. So work ended at 5, doing this for 2 hours. Then I'm doing another thing. Tomorrow back to normal, and then Thursday again. It's just trying to keep flexible. Honestly, what might happen later is honestly nothing might happen later. I just need to be available for some stuff, possibly, to help some folks out, and so I'm making myself as available as possible for my friends, and yeah, that's it. Nothing bad. Just trying to maximize life, maximize time as we're getting back to normal, right? A lot of folks. I was out yesterday. I saw the new Top Gun. Top Gun Maverick is great, by the way. I thought it was better than the original Top Gun. So just running around, hanging with people, trying to do things as summer's here, and we're yeah, trying to maximize things. So, let's see. We're gonna have Cabrera bat lead off, followed by Moncada, Olsen, Hicks, Conforto, Stallings, Bellinger. Actually, you know, we're gonna put Belly up, and then we'll have Conforto bat 7th, Toro 8th, and Dominguez 9th. So there we go. Cotter, I literally just said it. I just got stuff to do possibly later, helping out some friends maybe. So they asked if I was available. I said I'll move my stream up for them, make myself available. And yeah, Syndergaard had a terrible start. Dark Stroke, I mean, 5 runs in 2 innings. I know my friend Steve is mad because he has him starting on his fantasy team tonight, but ha-ha! Never bet against the Yankees, especially if you're a Yankee fan. So.
And now, your 2022 New York.
So, Yankees versus Astros here in Game 3. Yordan Alvarez, you see here being highlighted. But it'll be Joe Musgrove. I worked till 5, Cotter. I worked till 5. And so as soon as work ended, I came over here. I work from home most of the time. So, Musgrove's 16th start of the year, an 8-2 record, a whip just under 1, about almost a 5-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. So, I'm trying to cram everything in, Cotter. Trying to cram everything in still. Otherwise, you guys might not even get a stream this week. So Kyle Tucker leading off here against Musgrove. As this one grounded to the left side because of the shift. Moncada there near shortstop, fires the first, didn't get him. Tucker beats it out. Moncada too slow getting the ball out of his glove, and it's an infield single for Tucker. And now that'll bring up Michael Brantley, who's hitting .340 and leads the American League as he takes a strike 0-1. And now there's a strike in the outside corner, 0-2. Now this one rolled to second. Toro to short for one on the first. It's a 4-6-3 double play. Toro feeds Cabrera. He fires to first. Well, that's what I'm saying, Darkstroke. So that's, again, that's why at least you're still going to get 3 this week. Just early today, early Thursday, Friday I'm not around. Trying to get find a balance here as life is finding a way. Yordan Alvarez now up with 2 outs and no one on. Takes a strike at the top of the zone, 0-1. Yankees play him to pull to the right side. And this one popped up. Near home plate, Stallings in foul ground will make the catch, and a nice, easy inning for Musgrove because of the delay. No Darkstroke. No stream on Friday because I'm going to the Dodger game with a bunch of friends. So stream today, stream tomorrow, stream Thursday. Again, all my friends, everybody's coming out of the woodwork. Everybody wants to hang out. I had a life before the pandemic, guys. As Oswaldo Cabrera hitting .354, 15 homers, 30 RBIs. I know, blue shirts, we're going on to take on Tampa Bay in the Eastern Conference Final. Let's get some revenge for a few years ago. Let's go, Rangers! Also, I'm also curious, swing and a miss there by Cabrera 0-1, if this earlier time works for you guys better. If I get, maybe, no Saturday stream, Darkstroke. Because I'm busy this weekend, too. As being 0-1 to Ozzy, swinging and a miss on a slider 0-2. I want to know if this earlier time works better for more people. Maybe we'll start doing it more at an earlier time. Fastball, slider, circle changeup, curveball. The 0-2 fouled off at the plate, still 0-2. So I know a lot of folks are on the East Coast. I know this is probably a better time for a lot of you. As this one swung on and missed out in front of a changeup, one away. Yeah, so Matt, you like it better a little earlier. We'll see how it goes on today and Thursday as Yoan Moncada fouls one back out of play 0-1. Moncada 11 homers, 26 RBIs, a .246 average. Wind is carrying to right field tonight. The 0-1 swing and a miss 0-2. It's 8 p.m. on the East Coast. It's 5 p.m. here in the West. It'll be an 0-2. Hammered towards left field and fairly deep. Alvarez back at the track, looking up. It's gone! Goodbye, baseball! Moncada's 12th of the year. RBI number 27. And he's now homered in back-to-back games here at Yankee Stadium. And it's 1-0 New York. What a shot by Moncada! An oppo bomb. Both home runs to opposite fields for Moncada as Olsen fouls a curveball straight back out of play 0-1. And Moncada playing immediate dividends, acquired after the season-ending injury to Francisco Lindor. Olsen 24 homers, 49 RBIs, a .317 average. And now fouls back a fastball, 0-2. By the way, guys, if you thought it was tough to pay attention before, holy cow, having John Sterling in my ear while doing this at the same time. As this one hammered to right center field and fairly deep. Back at the track, looking up. It's gone! Goodbye, baseball! The Yankees go back-to-back and belly-to-belly. Matty Olson's 25th home run of the year. His 50th RBI. Matt Olson. It's 2-0 Yankees. What a shot by Olson. It looked like a hanger. Yep, a hanging slider, and Olson turned on it and put it in the Yankee bullpen. More catchphrases. Yeah, I know. I got to come up with more catchphrases for all these different Yankees, Arpad. How you doing, buddy? As Aaron Hicks swings and misses on a curveball 0-1. Carpenter won't play in center, Darkstroke. He'll probably be a DH primarily. He can start also in left or right or play any base, but I don't see Carpenter ever playing center. He's never played center field in his life, so I don't think they would put him in center. He's not exactly fast enough for center field. As the 0-2 to Hicks, fouled off at the plate, still 0-2. But yeah, Carpenter hit another home run tonight. He's already got more home runs in 5 games as a Yankee as Hicks has he's got more home runs in 5 games than Hicks has in 40. I think Carpenter's the guy going forward. It's just that simple, right? It'll be a 1-2 now to Hicks. Checked his swing, but he goes around, says the umpire. 2 away here in the bottom of the first. And now that brings up Cody Bellinger, the American Nightmare, hitting .252. Hammers one to left center field, but I think he got under a bit. Alvarez backing up in left center, makes the catch, and that'll end the first. Karen Carpenter? Yeah, I guess Arpad, yeah. I don't know if you guys saw my tweet, by the way, about how, as we look here at the back-to-back home runs, Nestor Cortez and Matt Carpenter look like Mario and Luigi from the Mario Brothers. So I call Matt Carpenter Luigi. Jose Altuve, 15 homers, 42 RBIs, a 306 average, will lead off here against Java Joe Musgrove. Swing and a miss. Actually, I had a really nice iced toffee coffee today. It was really, really good. From Landry, this shop down the street from me. As that swung on and missed 0-2 to Altuve. Now a sinker backs him off the plate. Count goes to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him now on a slider. Strike 3, 1 away. Well, we'll see how the rest of the season goes, Darkstroke. But yeah, signing Carpenter for the rest of the year is right now a good move, as Alex Bregman now steps up to the plate at 321. That misses low, 1-0. So again, the Yankees are blacked out here in LA because they're playing the Angels. So I have the game in this ear, and I have John Sterling in this ear. Sure. Yeah, Arpad, let me know, man. Let me know what your schedule's like, and we'll figure it out, man. As this one popped out to dead center. Dominguez is there. Makes the catch, 2 away. I'd love to come on, Arpad. I'd love to come on to your show, man. For you guys, if you guys get a chance, if you're here in chat, give Arpad TV a follow here on Twitch. He's a good friend of mine, known him for a long time. He makes really great content, knows games, knows wrestling, knows sports. He's a good dude. Yuli Gurriel hitting .254, 9 homers, 33 RBIs overall. Fouls this off, 0-1. Now this chop foul, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Musgrove is wheeling and dealing tonight, folks. We go bottom 2. Yankees up 2-0. Jacob Stallings, 15 homers, 32 RBIs, a career high in home runs, a .233 average. As this back up the middle and through for a base hit. Stallings hits much better overall at Yankee Stadium, and there's another base hit for him. I mean, Darkstroke, obviously me and Arpad need to talk about it. We'll figure it out, but I'll let you know when I go on his show. As Michael Conforto now at the plate, hitting .314, 17 homers, 25 RBIs. Fouls this back out of play, 0-1. Conforto, 17 homers, 25 RBIs. Yeah, Dylan, I mean, I'm thrilled, absolutely thrilled, as this could be 2 to flip to second for 1, on to first. It's a 6-4-3 double play as Conforto chopped 1 to short there, and then a quick flip to Altuve, who turned it nicely. So 2 outs, no one on now here in the bottom of the second. I hope we can keep on rolling, Dylan. It was a good series. As Abraham Toro hitting 311, 3 homers, 7 RBIs, gets to start tonight at second, giving LeMahieu a day off. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1. You know, Darkstroke, I said they had the potential. They always had the potential, but I'll admit I did not think we were going to get back Carolina, especially how that series started. But Shesterkin has been playing great lately. They're getting the offense when they need it. Obviously, last night they scored 6, so that misses inside 1-1. What's up, Mel? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, I mean, Shesterkin's going to win the Vezina for sure as Toro fouls off a curveball 1-2. Let's go, Rangers. Thank you, Matt. Much appreciated, buddy. The 1-2 now to Toro. Popped them up off the end of the bat. Foul ground. The catcher, I believe that's Corey Lee. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. An easy pop-up and foul ground, and he drops it, giving Toro new life here. Well, not for long. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Toro chases the inside heater as he looks around to the Panda Express Burger King fan cam. We go top third, 2-0 Yankees. Probably the Warriors, Mel, just because I hate Boston. No offense, sorry, Matt. As Diaz hitting 248, 8 homers, 28 RBIs overall, will lead off here in the top of the third. That misses inside 1-0. I think the Warriors are going to win in 5, honestly. I just think they're a better team as that hits the outside part of the plate, 1-1. The 1-1 to Diaz. Chop to the right side foul, 1-2. So Yankees up 2-0 in this 4-game set against the Astros. Backdoor slider in there, frozen, strike 3, 1 away. Another strikeout for Musgrove, and that brings up the catcher Corey Lee. Lee hitting 271, had an RBI single in yesterday's game. 0-1 as that's fouled back. 1 homer, 8 RBIs for Lee. Is this chop foul? I mean, maybe, Matt, here's the thing. If the Celtics defense can obviously shut down Curry and Clay and all that, is this one ripped to the right side? Toro there, though. Stabs at it, fires the first in time, 2 away. The Celtics could win. I just don't think you are. That's just saying. Like, we'll see. But we'll see. Nico Goodrum hitting a .198, 4 homers, 17 RBIs. Was a bit of a Yankee killer in yesterday's game. This is fouled back out of play, 0-1. And now swung on and missed 0-2 as Musgrove wheeling and dealing. As that misses inside 1-2. And now swing and a miss, strike 3 because of a double play. Through 3, Musgrove's faced the minimum. And we go bottom 3, Yankees up 2-0. Jason Dominguez, you see there, 15 runs scored, 10 stolen bases, a 308 average. Also has 6 homers and I believe 13 RBIs maybe? Or 11? I'm not sure. As this is fouled back out of play, 0-1. I don't like 4 for his last 14. I don't like it when they don't give the home run and RBI stats. 6 homers, 11 RBIs. There we go for Dominguez, as I thought. It's been a while. It's been a while. The 0-1 to Dominguez. Popped him up. Good slider there from Urquidy. Gurriel behind first. Makes the catch. 1 away. And that'll bring up Ozzie Cabrera, who struck out in his first at-bat. First pitch from Urquidy. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Just missed that high fastball. The 0-1, chopped to the left side, and Diaz is there behind second, fires the first. Just got Cabrera hustling down the line, 2 away. And that'll bring up Yoan Moncada, who got the Yankees on the board with a solo home run to left in his first at-bat. The only runs of the game, Moncada and Olsen went back-to-back, and now a little dribbler back up the middle. Tough play, Diaz fields, fires the first, not in time. An infield single for Moncada, who's now 3 for his last 6 and hitting 300 as a Yankee. And that'll bring up the ever-dangerous Matt Olson, who also homered in his last at-bat. So a man on with 2 outs here in the bottom of the third, and Olson chops a fastball foul, 0-1. Just a little out in front. Urquidy can dial it up to 95, but that was only 92 as he took a little something off. And now this one rolled over to the right side, out in front of a slider. Altuve will flip to first, and that'll end the innings. The Yankees leave a man on to the end of the 3 full. As we look again here at the Panda Express Burger King Taco Bell fan cam, the Yankees are up 2-0. Kyle Tucker singled in his first at-bat, was erased on a double play. The only hit for the Astros, first time through the lineup. Takes a strike in the outside corner, 0-1. Now swinging a miss on a good slider, 0-2. Just stays alive as he got a piece of that curve. Still 0-2. Now this one popped up. Left side, Moncada, long run because of the shift, makes the catch, 1 away. Nice job there by Moncada to hustle down there and get to it as Michael Brantley, who hit into that double play back in the first, now steps up to the plate. Fouls off a cutter, 0-1. That's chopped foul now, 0-2, good sinker. Sounds like Trevino got an infield single for the Yankees as that's blocked at the plate, 1-2. How good has Jose Trevino been for the Yankees, guys? Holy cow. That swung on and missed, strike 3, 2 away. And now Yordan Alvarez, he's 0 for 1 with a pop out. Popped out to the catcher Stalling, some foul ground. Fouls that back out of play, 0-1. Now fouls a cutter straight back, 0-2. Just got a piece of that nasty curveball from Joe, 0-2. As that misses inside now, 1-2. Maybe I should call Joe Musgrove. Maybe I'll call him Samoa Joe. Joe is gonna kill you. Joe is gonna strike you out. All right, anybody else watch AEW Double or Nothing this weekend? Anybody? This one skied to center field. Dominguez is there. Makes the catch, and that'll end the top of the 4th. So again, the Astros go in order. We go bottom 4 as again we look here at the Burger King Taco Bell Panda Express fan cam. Yankees up 2-0. Aaron Hicks 0 for 1 with a strikeout. I think it was a little on the long side, Ray, but I think it was great overall as Hicks is going to bloop this to the left side. And it's going to dunk in front of Alvarez for a leadoff base hit. But I thought it was great. Yeah, I think that I'm excited for everything. I can't wait to see the fallout of it on Wednesday for Dynamite. But I think this is great for, yeah, I'm excited for the surprises there. You're talking about Hathaway, obviously, for managing Jade now, and you had, as that's fouled back by Bellinger, 0-1, you had Athena show up, which is only going to bolster the women's division. So, yeah, very, very happy with the pay-per-view overall. Obviously, CM Punk is your new champion, as that's going to get through for a base hit. Tucker gets it in quickly, so station to station go the Yankees, and 2 on with nobody out here in the 4th. Yes, no, that match was a war, but the Bucks definitely had to work harder, and good on them for putting Matt and Jeff over, and yeah, just the only one I didn't like was the 6-man mixed tag, as the first pitch to Stalling, swing and a miss, 0-1 on the fastball. So the only thing that I did not appreciate is now Stalling shows bunt, and the pitch is popped up, and Lee makes the catch this time, 1 away. So Stallings trying to get the 2 guys over to second, third, maybe scratch out another run. Instead, it brings up Michael Conforto, who hit into a double play in his first at-bat. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, Mel, that you're right. The Hardys kind of both looked a little off, but definitely Jeff in particular. That's fouled off the plate by Conforto, 0-1. Yeah, no, I think he's going to get rest. I think he might also, you got to remember, guys, he might also be hurt from all the craziness he's been putting himself through the last couple of months, as that's fouled off the plate, 0-2. But also, yeah, the six-man mixed tag with swing and a miss there, strike 3 and the curveball, 2 away, did not look good. You know, I'm glad MJF showed up. He did the match as it was supposed to be, and who knows if it's going to be, if it's for real or not. I completely agree, Ray. I completely agree. I think he's hurt from the Derby match and the other matches he's been put through the last couple of months. Really, I think he's just banged up as Abraham Toro chops a changeup foul 0-1 out in front of it. Average to good speed on the base pass for the Yankees. 2 on with 2 outs. But yeah, I think they're also, Sammy Guevara and Tay Conti, I think they're going to back off a little bit now, thankfully. And I'm looking forward to having some more contenders for the TNT, like legit contenders, hopefully soon for the TNT title. It'll be an 0-2 now to Toro, outside 1-2. You know, that's the thing, Ray. Like, I mean, Jeff Hardy's what? He's mid-40s now? A swing and a miss, strike 3. Urquidy bounces back after the back-to-back leadoff singles. He gets a pop-out and then back-to-back strikeouts. We go top 5. Still 2-0 Yankees. As Jose Altuve leads off, he struck out in his first at-bat. Takes one inside, 1-0. Now chops one foul, 1-1. And now that's chopped foul, 1-2. I like Julia Hart joining the House of Black, and I said it during the pay-per-view. I want to see 6-man tag titles in AEW. I think there's just so many good factions. That House of Black Death Triangle match was terrific, as this has popped up on the infield. Toro there makes the catch 1 away. And I think them adding Julia Hart to their faction makes a lot of sense, especially because Brian Pillman and Griff Garrison aren't getting a lot of, they're getting more dark matches than anything. As there's a strike to Bregman, 0-1. Good fastball from Joe. That's chopped foul to the right side, 0-2. Meanwhile, in real life, bases loaded for the Yankees. Aaron Judge at the plate. That misses low to Bregman, 1-2. 50th pitch of the day for Musgrove is chopped to third because of the shift. Moncada right there and will fire to first. Throws out his counterpart, 2 away. I thought the women's match, the women's title match, by the way, was fantastic. You knew Thunder was not going to drop in just her second defense. As this one down the left field line, and the Astros finally have another base runner. Bellinger will fire in and holds Gurriel to a single. Last week, so Lindor blew out his knee. He's out for the whole year, Mel. We sent 3 prospects to Chicago for Moncada, and now Cabrera's the starting shortstop. As Aledmys Diaz now takes one low, 1-0. As there's a strike at the top of the zone, 1-1. Yeah, Lindor is out the whole rest of the year, so we traded for Moncada to try and get to fill that need, and so far he's been doing a good job. Pair of home runs now. 2 home runs in 4 games will take it, as this is chopped to Moncada. He'll fire to first, and that'll end the inning. So the Astros leave a man on at the end of 4.5 as we look here at the Burger King, Taco Bell, Panda Express, Pepsi fan cam. It's 2-0 Yankees. Yeah, Lindor was just heating up too. But he hurt himself down in Tampa Bay in a game that we lost, and it just that was the bigger loss as Dominguez 0 for 1 with a pop out. First pitch from Urquidy, swing and a miss on a high fastball, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Jason. Inside out into left field. This will dunk in for a base hit. So a leadoff single for Dominguez. And he will run. He is a bit of a speedster. They check on, oh, he just got back at first base. Good move there by Urquidy to check on Dominguez. Corey Lee's got a solid arm. There goes Dominguez. The pitch is outside. The throw down. Not in time. 11th steal of the year for Dominguez. And now Cabrera, a chance to get the runner over to third. third. Swings through a fastball, 1-1. Cabrera's got some wheels himself. The 1-1. Oh, he drops a bunt, but it's going to be foul. 1-2. Cabrera's bunted for a base hit a few times this year. His 50th pitch of the day from Urquidy is chopped foul again. Still 1-2. Staying alive. Love to pull the ball to the right side and get at least the runner to third. And that's exactly what he's going to do. Altuve makes a nice play, flips to first, but it's a productive out as Dominguez goes to third with one man out now. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting Moncada, who back in the second inning, this Oppo bomb to left gave the Yankees a 1-0 lead. Moncada 2 for 2. Astros playing back. They'll trade a run for an out as Moncada pops this foul, 0-1. Not usually a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Part of the reason why we have him at the top of the lineup. Swing and a miss now and a changeup, 0-2. As double barrel action going for the Astros, Caleb Thielbar and Christian Javier. It'll be an 0-2 to Moncada with Dominguez off a third. Foul ball, another changeup as Moncada stays alive. Almost virtually in the same spot as the last pitch. Be another 0-2. Inside out at line, the third dropped by Bregman. The throw to first is not in time. Moncada will reach on what they're saying is an error. I think it's more that he dropped the ball and less on the throw. But either way, Dominguez does not score. And we look now back at Matt Olson's first at-bat in the first inning. This one into the Yankee bullpen. That's his sweet spot. It made it 2-0. He is also a double play candidate, however. And you know Urquidy's going to be trying to get that ground ball. And Olson instead, this is going to be just foul. 0-1. Almost had himself an extra base hit down the right field line, but just out in front of that low fastball. The 0-1 fouls off a curveball, 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 now from Urquidy. Another foul ball from Olson. Moncada has good speed at first. Dominguez blistering speed at third. Olson, though, is a double play candidate. Not good speed at the plate, but he skies this to fairly deep left. Alvarez has a decent arm. He will make the catch. Dominguez will tag. Here's the throw. It is not in time. It's a sac fly for Matt Olson, and it's 3-0 Yankees on Olson's 51st RBI of the year. So speed kills. A single by Dominguez. He stole second, got moved to third by Cabrera. Scores on the sac fly. Brings up Aaron Hicks, who's 1 for 2 with a single. Moncada still at first. 3-0 Yankees here in the bottom of the fifth. The first pitch from Urquidy is fouled straight back out of play, 0-1. Just a little out in front there was Hicks. The 0-1, smack down the left field line. This will screwball towards the seats. Now 0-2. The 0-2. Oh, up and in, almost hit him. As Hicks dives out of the way and the count goes to 1-2. Probably Urquidy's last inning. As Hicks just stays alive. Another good changeup there. As he just got a piece of it, a little out in front. Actually, very out in front, but 1-2. And now Hicks smacks this one to right center field and deep, and it is off the top of the wall. Moncada's being waved home. Hicks is in the second with a double. The relay's not in time. It's 4-0 Yankees on the RBI double by Aaron Hicks. His 19th double of the year. RBI number 59. And the Yankees are up 4-0, and that'll do it for Urquidy as Baker makes the long walk to the mound. And he is done as in comes Christian Javier for his 30th appearance of the year, a 3.16 ERA, a 4-1 record out of the pen. Yeah, I know, Mel, I know. Cody Bellinger 1 for 2 with a single.
Up next for the Yankees,
Chases the curveball 0-1.
Cody.
Javier, fastball, slider, curve, changeup pitcher. As that's chopped foul, 0-2. Bellinger 1 home run away from 150. As that swung on and missed, strike 3. Lee will fire to first to complete the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Yankees put up 2 more. I did not see that, Arpad, no. We go top 6. Yankees now up by 4. I hope she was joking, Ray. I hope she was joking. Corey Lee 0 for 1. Will lead off here in the 5th and take a strike right down Broadway, 0-1. Corey Lee 10 for his last 27. Takes one low, 1-0. Including a hit in yesterday's game. Oh, that is very sad. That's swung and a miss, 1-2. The 1-2 to Lee in the dirt, 2-2. Good block there by Stallings. As this is fouled back out of play. Be another 2-2. Musgrove now at 60 pitches. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. And now that brings up Nico Goodrum, who's 0 for 1. He struck out in his first at-bat. Swings through a slider, 0-1. As that misses inside, 1-1. Yankees still up 5-0 in real life, by the way. As this is chopped foul, 1-2. The 1-2 to Goodrum. Another foul ball. Swing and a miss, another strikeout. That misses high, 1-0. As Jared Walsh got himself a base hit in real life. As this one lined to left center field, fairly deep, but because of the shift, Bellinger is able to run it down, and we're going to go bottom 6. Yankees still up 4-0. Jacob Stallings 1 for 2 with a single, also popped up to the catcher. And fouls this back and out of play, 0-1. Javier can dial it up a little bit higher than Urquidy, get it up to 96 on the gun. And now this has popped up to Corey Lee again. Lee will again make the catch, 1 away. Now that brings up Michael Conforto, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Hitting .310 on the year, 17 homers, 25 RBIs. A lot of solo shots. Another guy who's sitting at 149 home runs. It'll be an 0-1 to Conforto. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Batting 7th tonight, was signed when Dominguez got hurt as a free agent and has filled in admirably as this is up the middle and through for a base hit. Yankees have had the fortunate problem of trying to find at-bats for him now that Dominguez is healthy again. Abraham Toro now 0 for 2, man on first. And Toro shows bunt, drops it, but it's going to just kick foul, 0-1. Toro trying to get his way on via bunter, at the very least stay out of the double play. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Now swings to a changeup, 0-2. Toro better from the left side of the plate. Smacks this to right center field, fairly deep, but Tucker, or excuse me, that's Goodrum out there, has a beat on it, makes the catch, 2 away. Throw gets away from Altuve, but Javier backing up nicely. And Conforto stays at first, and that brings up Dominguez. 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. His 16th run of the year, his 11th stolen base. The first pitch from Javier is fouled straight back out of play, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Jason. Conforto off of first. And this one lined on the left field line, just foul, 0-2. The 0-2 outside, 1-2. Good take there by Jason. The 1-2 is, up and in on. It might have hit him on the elbow. Fortunately, he's wearing that pad. Dominguez will go to first, Conforto to second, and that brings Cabrera, who's 0 for 3. Hitting leadoff today. Hasn't done great in the leadoff spot. A couple of groundouts and a strikeout today. Chops this to third. Bregman backhands. Jeter-esque and throw is not in time. An infield single for Cabrera. Looked like Bregman double clutched there, getting the ball out of his glove, and Cabrera runs too well. And now that brings up Moncada. Bases loaded. Again, he homered to left in his first at-bat. A base hit here could bust this wide open. 2 for 3 tonight. Also has an infield single. As that is way outside, 1-0. Average speed at third. Great speed all around the bases. That graphic is incorrect. Oswaldo Cabrera, as a rookie, does not have a gold glove. That's a weird graphic. Anyway, the 1-0 to Moncada is low, 2-0. Nowhere to put Moncada, and he is making Javier work. It'll be a 2-0 pitch. 3-0. We're taking a pitch here, making him throw a strike. Single by Conforto. Hit by pitch was Dominguez, and then an infield single by Cabrera. As there's a strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1. The 3-1 to Moncada. High ball 4. Javier walks in a run. Moncada an easy RBI as Conforto touches home plate. It's 5-0 Yankees. We now look back at Matt Olson's first inning home run. This one to the bullpen. Hitting .319 with 25 homers. Also had a sac fly RBI. And he takes one outside, 1-0. And Javier has lost the zone. Great to good speed around the bases, going third to first. The 1-0 to Olson. Just got the top of the zone, 1-1. The umpire helping Javier here. The 1-1, swing and a miss, good curveball, 1-2. Olson couldn't resist. And you know what? That's a result of that second pitch being called a strike. The 1-2, swing and a miss, another curveball in the dirt. Lee will fire to first. Oh, it pulled him off the bag! It pulled him off the bag. Dominguez scores on the error. Lee's second error of the day. And it's 6-0 Yankees. Olson will not get an RBI on that. Or he shouldn't anyway. I'm going to double check anyway. Yeah, he does not get an RBI, although Dominguez gets his second run scored. And now that brings up Aaron Hicks, 2 for 3 with a double and a single and a run driven in. And he chases a low fastball, 0-1. Hicks' average now up to 307. The 0-1 to Aaron Hicks. Chopped foul, 0-2. So the rookie Lee really costing the Astros today, as that's way inside, 1-2, although he saved a run there by catching that slider. Olson, terrible speed at first. Moncada, good speed at second. As this one is ripped towards left center field, it is off the base of the wall! They're going to hold Olson at third, but Hicks has himself a 2 RBI double, and it's 8-0 Yankees. Hicks' 60th and 61st RBI of the year, his 20th double of the year. Third hit of the day for Hicks. And that brings on Rafael Montero as Christian Javier is having an inning to forget. Montero, 9th appearance of the year, an ERA just under 1. Cody Bellinger 1 for 3 with a single. So 2 on with 2 outs, and Belly swings through a changeup, 0-1. Montero, fastball, sinker, slider, changeup pitcher. He throws very hard. As Belly tries to check his swing on the slider, 0-2. Olsen at third, poor speed. Hicks average speed at second, as that misses high and outside. 1-2. The 1-2, skied to left, fairly deep. Alvarez, though, seems to have room and makes the catch just shy of the track. But the Yankees put up a 4 spot in the 6th, and they've officially busted this wide open. We go top 7. Yankees up 8-0. As Michael Brantley 0 for 2 came into today's game leading the American League with a .340 average. He'll now be 0 for 3 as this is popped up to Dominguez. Makes the catch, 1 away. Now Yordan Alvarez 0 for 2 with a fly out and a pop out. Fouls this straight back out of play, 0-1. Musgrove now at 70 pitches. There's a strike at the top of the zone, 0-2. Musgrove easily his best start of the month as this is chopped to the right side because of the shift. Toro is there from the outfield grass, fires the first 2 away. The Astros thought they might get lucky avoiding Cole, but the rest of the Yankee rotation has been up to the challenge, looking to take the first 3 of this 4-game series at the stadium. Strike to Altuve, now the 0-1, swing and a miss, 0-2. Curveball misses just inside, 1-2, and the tried to go backdoor on Altuve. Now swing and a miss on the sinker in the dirt. Stallings fires the first to complete the play. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Yankees up 8-0. Meanwhile, going top 6 in real life, Yankees still up 5-0. Stallings 1 for 3 with a single. It's also popped up to Corey Lee twice. Takes one outside, 1-0, as Pedro Baez joins Caleb Thielbar, who I think has been warming for 2 innings now. The 1-0 to Jacob. Swing and a miss on a fastball, 1-1. Now another fastball, this one outside, 2-1. The 2-1 to Jacob. Inside, 3-1 as the sinker tails in. Conforto on deck. The 3-1 to Jacob. Just late on that fastball, fouls it off on the right field line, 3-2. The payoff pitch. Smack towards right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And it's going to roll all the way to the wall. Goodrum will fire into second, but it is a leadoff double for Jacob Stallings, his 9th of the year. Good at bat there by Stallings. And now that brings up Michael Conforto, who's 1 for 3 with a single. Stallings, the slowest Yankee, as Conforto's going to line this right towards Diaz at short. He hit it right on the screws, but Diaz made a nice play, 1 away. And now that brings up Abraham Toro, one of the few Yankees without a hit today. He's 0 for 3. The first pitch to him from Montero is fouled straight back, 0-1. The 0-1 is low, 1-1. Good take there by Abraham, playing second base today, giving LeMahieu the day off. The 1-1 outside, 2-1. The 2-1 inside, 3-1. Dominguez on deck. It'll be a 3-1 to Toro. Smack towards left center field. That's going to be a base hit. Alvarez will cut it off and keep it from going to the gap. Stallings rounds third. He will score. It's an RBI single for Toro. It's 9-0 Yankees. So Toro joins the hit parade. And now that brings up Dominguez 1 for 2 with a single, an RBI. Also hit by a pitch. And now he inside outs 1 to left. Alvarez has a beat on it. Makes the catch, 2 away. Yeah, maybe, Mel, maybe. And that brings up Ozzy Cabrera, who's 1 for 4 with a single and a run scored. Toro, very good speed off of first. Takes one high, 1-0. Exactly, Mel. Yeah, New York versus Houston. Gonna make it. Technically, 9-0 is a football score. It's just a lot of field goals. The 1-0, excuse me, the 1-0, as this is fouled back out of play, 1-1. The 1-1, smacked down the left field line, 1-2. The 1-2 misses high and levels the count up at 2-2. It'll be a 2-2 now to Cabrera. Swing and a miss on a borderline fastball, strike 3. We go top 8. But the Yankees tack on another run. It's 9-0 New York. As Alex Bregman, 0 for 2, will lead off here against Musgrove. There's a strike, 0-1. The big difference, I think, in today's start is Musgrove has been using that slider a lot more liberally instead of as just as a put-away pitch. It'll be an 0-2 now to Bregman. As that misses low, 1-2. He's using it to get ahead in this sellout crowd at the stadium, just short of 46,000. This is grounded to Olsen. He'll flip to Musgrove covering, wins the race, 1 away. Now that brings up Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 2 with a single. 2 hits today for Houston. Both were singles. As there's a strike, 0-1. Now that misses inside, 1-1. The 1-1 to Gurriel, chopped foul, 1-2. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him on the curveball, strike 3, 2 away. And now that brings up Diaz, who's 0 for 2. I need to see more dark stroke. It's good, but it could be. There's a couple of things that bother me. We're going to do a stream lounge tomorrow talking about it. As this one is over Dominguez's head, and everybody's kind of just looking at it. Diaz is going for third. He's being waved home. The throw home is not in time. An inside the park home run for Diaz, his 9th of the year. Dominguez couldn't make the catch, tried to run it down. And then Bellinger couldn't find it. He kind of glitched there on the track. Then Dominguez found it and wouldn't make the throw into third, and Diaz never stopped running. So inside the park home run as the game kind of glitched on me there as this has popped up to center. Dominguez makes the catch, and that'll end the 8th, but Houston gets on the board. And we go bottom 8, 9-1 New York. So Houston on the board. I jinxed it by saying he was pitching a 2-hitter. Moncada 2 for 3, a homer, a single, 2 RBIs with the bases loaded walk. As this one fouled off 0-1. Yeah, to me, Mandalorian's still the best show. Obi-Wan's got some work to do still, as this one skied to left. Fairly deep. Alvarez back at the track looking up and makes the catch against the wall. The ball just kind of died out there. The wind is carrying to right tonight, but I thought Moncada might have had another. Instead, that brings up Matt Olson. He's 1 for 3. He also reached on an error. And this one punched foul, 0-1. And it looks like Musgrove is going to try to get the complete game here against Houston. That swung and missed 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 off.
Up next.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can't wait to see what they do with Vader, dark stroke 100%. As Aaron Hicks, 3 for 4, 2 doubles, a single, 3 RBIs. It sounds like Isaiah Kiner-Falefa just made a nice play to end the top of the 6th. Yankees still up 5-0 as Hicks Skies one to right center field. Goodrum is there. He'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So the Yankees go in order. We go top 9. Yankees up 9-1. Musgrove trying to shut down the Astros. Nico Goodrum takes a strike, 0-1. As that misses low and outside, 1-1. This will probably be a hitter-to-hitter kind of thing for Musgrove. As there's a strike with the slider, 1-2. 90th pitch of the day for Joe. Chopped up the middle. Cabrera ranging to his left. Fires the first. In time. 1 away. Now Kyle Tucker 1 for 3 with a single. Takes one high. 1-0. Now that's outside. 2-0 to Tucker. Now a foul ball off the cutter, 2-1. There's a strike on the inside part of the plate. Count goes to 2-2. The 2-2. Hanging curveball right up the middle. Cabrera on a short hop. He'll fire to first in time, 2 away. The shift there got Kyle Tucker, and the Astros are down to their last out. Brantley 0 for 3 steps up to the plate. Skies it to center field, and Joe Musgrove will pitch a complete game. 1 run, only gives up the 1 run, the home run to Diaz, and the Yankees win 9-1. They're now up 3-0 in this series. They'll look for the sweep tomorrow. Musgrove, possibly his best start as a Yankee. And the Yankees roll. Musgrove, as you see here, home runs by Moncada and Olsen. Big hits by Hicks. Musgrove, your player of the game. 9 strikeouts, 3 hits, the 1 run. Urquidy, they lost 2 runs, 5 strikeouts, and 4 2/3. A lot of errors by the Astros, a lot of unearned runs, but the Yankees took advantage. I also wouldn't be surprised, though, Darkstroke, if the Grand Inquisitor is there's like another one of him, like a clone or something. A lot can happen in Kenobi. A lot can still happen, I think. Hey, look at that. We got All-Star Chase Utley. How nice. So Musgrove improves to 9-2. Urquidy drops to 5-4. Tomorrow, the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan, we're doing the Stream Lounge tomorrow. Every Wednesday in June, we're doing the Stream Lounges. So again, Musgrove, ERA drops to 1.75, now 96 strikeouts and 113 innings. A 9-2 record. He has been a stud since the Yankees have acquired him overall. And that'll be Justin Verlander, 6-3, a 1.49 against Cal Quantrill. Yes, with Lee, Darkstroke. Joey Gallo might be waking up. He just doubled. So Verlander is Gallo 2 for 2 tonight with a walk. That's good to see. It's fingers crossed. Let him wake up. Let him wake up. Verlander 6-3, a 1.49. Quantrill 9-4, a 3.07. This will be the Astros' best chance to salvage a game out of this 4-game set. And again, because of Musgrove's nice performance yesterday, the bullpen now fully rested. Stallings will get the day off. Ben Rortvedt will get the start. Dominguez will get the day off. Michael Conforto will get the start. Infield single, it sounds like, for DJ. 6-0 Yankees. So LeMahieu, Moncada, Olsen, Garcia, Hicks. Actually, we're going to mix it up. We're going to put Hicks cleanup, Belly 5, Garcia 6, Rortvet 7, Cabrera 8. Actually, we're going to do Conforto 7, Cabrera 8, Rortvet 9. So Garcia and LeMahieu, the only two true righties in the lineup here. Rortvet getting the start for over Stallings, who could use the day off. And maybe tomorrow we have Bobby Witt start over Moncada. I don't know. That's a very good question, Darkstroke. There's been so much going on. The problem with the Yankee games are... Well, first off, I can't do games against L.A. because I get blacked out. I don't have MLB.TV when the Yankees ever play an L.A. team, so I can't do this series against the Angels. But we'll see how things go. Maybe next week we do one. But understand, if I do a real-life baseball stream, then we're not doing a Twitch stream that night, right? So we'll see what happens. Hopefully after this week, my schedule will start to calm down a bit. But we'll see what happens. And I can't believe Moncada is still considered ice cold, even though he's been 3 for his last 5 with a walk. Anyway. Yes, I need MLB.TV to do it on Stream Lounge, which is why I can't do it with the Angels. Because even on MLB.TV, because I live in the LA market, even MLB.TV gets blacked out. That's why I only have the radio feed today. Because MLB.TV and these cable companies are the worst. So,
And now,
as you see the Yankees here looking for the sweep here against the Astros in this 4-game set. And Cal Quantrill looking for his 10th win of the year, his 16th start, a 9-4 record, a 3.07 ERA, about a hit an inning, a whip just over 1. About a 4.5 to 1 strikeout to walk ratio. And Kyle Tucker will start things off, 264, 12 homers, 29 RBIs. Yeah, it's like I'm paying for MLB.TV and I can't watch the team that I paid for. As that misses high, 1-0. So Quantrill struggling as of late, looking to bounce back as that misses low, 2-0. Tucker not helping him out. As this one skied to center. Bellinger there. Makes the catch, 1 away. Yeah. It's very, by the way, it's not easy, Darkstroke, doing what I'm doing and listening to the game as we look at the Houston lineup. Kyle Tucker, we just saw Brantley, the DH, followed by Alvarez in left. Altuve at second, batting cleanup. Bregman at third, Gurriel at first, Diaz at short, Corey Lee behind the plate. And Jake Myers back in the lineup, batting ninth and playing center field. Brantley, 10 homers, 36 RBIs. 2 for 9 in this series, average down to 335. As that misses low, 1-0. The 1-0 is in there for a strike, 1-1. Good changeup by Quantrill. The 1-1, smacked foul out in front of that slider. 1-2. And now the 1-2 just outside, and Brantley won't chase. 2-2. The 2-2. Chop to first, slow roller. Quantrill covering. Olsen will backhand flip. Got him. 2 away. Good job by Quantrill. The Yankee defense knew exactly what to do. So, sac fly for Judge. Gallo just scored in real life. It's 7-0 Yankees. As there's a strike to Alvarez, hitting .253 with 17 homers and 50 RBIs. There's a strike. 0-1. Now that misses outside. 1-1. And goodbye, baseball. Yordan Alvarez hammers this fastball. Looked like Quantrill, you wanted him to get off to a good start, but Alvarez gets his 18th of the year, his first of the series. He was due. RBI number 51 for Alvarez, and it's 1-0 Houston. Yeah, fastball that drifted back to the middle of the plate. That brings up Altuve hitting .303 now. He takes, just inside, said the umpire, 1-0. As Quantrill getting squeezed again. As this is grounded to third, Moncada backhands. Strong throw to first in time. But Houston strikes first. They're on the board. Yordan Alvarez, his 18th of the year. It's 1-0 Houston going bottom 1. 7-0 Yankees going top 7 in real life, by the way, as DJ LeMahieu hits 100 points better at Yankee Stadium. 280 overall, though, 10 homers, 30 RBIs. Had the day off yesterday. Will lead off against Verlander and chases a tight slider, 0-1. Wind is blowing in from left field today. Fastball, slider, curve, changeup from Verlander. The 0-1 to LeMahieu is in the dirt, 1-1. Be a 1-1 to DJ. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase the slider again. 1-2. Yankees got to be thinking about getting to that Houston bullpen, which they roughed up yesterday, as that misses high 2-2. So they're going to try and take as many pitches as possible. It'll be a 2-2 to DJ. Inside out into right field. This'll... it'll get by the dive there in right of Tucker. LeMahieu rounds first. He's heading for second. He will hold with a double. His 14th double of the year. Tucker laid out. It was going to be a tough play, and then it got by him, allowing DJ to get the second, and now that brings up Yoan Moncada, hitting .250 with 12 homers and 28 RBIs. The first pitch from Verlander. Swing and a miss on a high fastball, 0-1. Moncada, if you're Moncada, you want to at least pull the ball to the right side. Swing and a miss over a slider, 0-2. Try and get DJ to third. Now that misses inside, 1-2. Good take there by Moncada. And now this one pulled to the right side. LeMahieu will go to third. Gurriel Fields flips to Verlander, one away. So a good productive at-bat there by Moncada. As we look now at the Yankee lineup, we saw LeMahieu, we saw Moncada. Matt Olson next, followed by Aaron Hicks, Cody Bellinger in center, Avi Garcia back in right, Conforto in left, Ozzy Cabrera at short, and Ben Rortvedt behind the plate. Olson, 25 homers, 51 RBIs, a .316 average. Astros will trade a run for an out, as that misses outside to Olson, 1-0. Matt Olson, 12 for his last 31. LeMahieu below average speed. As this one, don't worry about his speed, Ma. Goodbye, baseball. A 2-run shot to the second deck and right. Olson's 26th home run of the year. His third home run of this series. RBIs 52 and 53 as LeMahieu can walk home and he meets Olson at home plate. Oh, what a shot by Matty Olson. And just like that, the Yankees are up in front 2-1. 4-13 to right, almost a 108 miles an hour off the bat. And now that brings up Aaron Hicks hitting .308, 31 homers, 61 RBIs. Takes one high and outside, 1-0. So that'll hurt Verlander's ERA a little bit. The 1-0 to Aaron is outside 2-0, and you wonder now if Verlander may have lost the strike zone a little bit after that long ball. 3-0 to Hicks. We're taking this one all the way, belly on deck. What's up, Styles? How's it going, buddy? Yankees up 2-1 here in the first. The 3-0 to Aaron is a strike at the top of the zone, 3-1. So Alvarez got a solo shot in the top half. Olson a 2-run shot here in the bottom half as Hicks late on the fastball, 3-2. The payoff pitch from Verlander. Hanging curveball hammered to right field. That's a base hit, and it's 2 hops to the wall. Hicks will hold with a long single as it's played well out there by Myers. He hit a frozen rope, and Hicks is not fleet of foot. Myers has a good arm. And now that brings up Cody Bellinger hitting .252. Swing and a miss on a curve, 0-1. 16 homers, 43 RBIs, a .252 average for Cody. He's having himself a bit of a renaissance here in pinstripes. As that misses low and outside, 1-1. Bellinger leads the league in doubles. top 10 in slugging percentage. The 1-1 outside 2-1. Hicks, average speed at first. Actually hit that ball a little too hard to right center. Like I said, Myers ran it down because of the shift. As that misses inside 3-1. Garcia on deck. This is fouled back 3-2. So Angels are on the board. Sounds like a solo home run. As this one chopped up the middle and through for a base hit. Hicks takes a wide turn at second but stays put. And back-to-back one-out singles here in the bottom of the first. Now that brings up Avi Garcia hitting .323, 18 homers, 36 RBIs. And this is chopped to the right side. It could be two. Altuve to second for one. Back to first, not in time. Garcia beats it out for a fielder's choice. He runs well. So 2 on with 2 outs now, and that brings up Michael Conforto, hitting .312 with 17 homers and 25 RBIs. A chance to drive in the run from third. Garcia, very good speed off of first, and Conforto late on that fastball, slices it foul, 0-1. The 0-1 high, 1-1. It'll be a 1-1 now to Conforto. Swing and a miss out in front of that fastball, 1-2. Looks like Verlander took something off of that. That was the two-seamer. It'll be a 1-2. Chop to the right side. Gurriel knocks it down, finds it, takes it himself, and that'll end the inning. So the Yankees leave 2 on, but they also score 2. A very rough first inning for Verlander. We go top 2, 2-1 Yankees. Alex Bregman hitting .317. He'll foul the first pitch from Quantrill off 0-1. So Quantrill now working with the lead as 7th inning stretch in real life, as this one's going to be served to right field for a base hit. Garcia is there. He'll fire in. Cuts it off nicely, and that'll bring up Yuli Gurriel. Gurriel hitting .255. Fouls this back out of play, 0-1. 9 homers, 33 RBIs. Fouls off a slider, 0-2. Changeup, chopped to LeMahieu. He'll flip to short for one. Cabrera to first. A 4-6-3 tailor-made double play. Jammed him with the changeup. Good pitch from Quantrill. And now that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz, who got his 9th home run of the year yesterday. RBI number 29, the only run of the game for the Astros. As first pitch swinging, popped him up off a third. Foul ground, Moncada there. Makes the catch, and a nice bounce back inning for Quantrill as we go bottom 2. Yankees up 2-1. Ozzy Cabrera will lead off here, hitting .350 with 15 homers and 30 RBIs. Had himself a base hit in yesterday's game and a run scored. First pitch from Verlander, fouled straight back and out of play, 0-1. Just a hair late as Verlander dials it up to 95, but this will already be his 30th pitch of the day. And this is going to be smacked to short. Backhanded by Diaz, settles, fires the first in time, 1 away. Cabrera hit it well, but right at Diaz, who backhanded it and throws out his counterpart. Now that brings up Ben Rortvedt, hitting an even 200. Backup catcher, 5 homers, 12 RBIs. Ben's shown some good pop, but not much else, at least in terms of consistently. Also not getting a lot of at-bats, to be fair, as that's fouled off 0-1. You'd love to see Ben give Stalling some real competition to fight for that catcher spot. As this one lined to left field, and it's over the head of Alvarez, and Rortvedt, just as I say that, has himself a 1-out double off the scoreboard in left center. His 4th double of the year. Nice piece of hitting there by Ben. A good piece of business, as Bully Ray would say if we're talking wrestling. LeMahieu, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored, now comes up to the plate. And chops a fastball foul, 0-1. LeMahieu averaging up to 283. The 0-1. Inside outed towards the right side and through for a base hit. Rortvedt stayed at second to see if he would get caught. LeMahieu will have a single, but Rortvedt stayed put. So 2 on with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Yoan Moncada, who grounded out the first in his first at-bat. As that misses outside 1-0. I do not, Arpad, I do not at all. 5 gigabit AT&T, I do not know. So it'll be a 1-0 to Moncada from Verlander. Skied to center field and fairly deep. Myers going back. Makes the catch just shy of the track. Rortvedt tags. He will go to third. So now he'll definitely score on a single or possibly a wild pitch. But runners at the corners now for Matt Olson, who's 2-run home run in the first. Sorry, he only has 2 home runs this series. I thought he had 3. But gave the Yankees the 2-1 lead. Yankees would love to see another one here from Matty Olson. Takes one high though, 1-0. It's not a given if you work around Olson, you've got the ever dangerous Aaron Hicks on deck. The 1-0, outside 2-0. And Mike Verlander, even if he gets out of this jam with 2 outs and 2 on, his pitch count's already at 39 as 3-0 to Olson. Hicks on deck, now hitting .311 after that base hit in his first at-bat. So we're going to be taking this pitch, and it's ball 4, a 4-pitch walk to Olson, and now the bases are full of Yankees for Aaron Hicks. 2 homers this series, 9 for 14 against Astros pitching. Speed gets worse as you go around the bases. There's a strike on the inside part of the plate, 0-1. So for whatever reason, Verlander feels he has a better chance against Hicks. And he plunks him! That'll bring in a run the hard way, at least if you're Hicks's backside. It's 3-1 Yankees, and RBI for Aaron, and that brings up Bellinger, who's 1 for 1 with a single. And now Belly fouls this fastball straight back and out of play, 0-1. And now Bellinger's going to serve up a base hit to center field. Hicks will hold at second. Olson is waved home. It's a 2 RBI single for Cody Bellinger. The American Nightmare. RBIs 44 and 45. And it's 5-1 Yankees. And now that brings up Avi Garcia, who's 0 for 1 with a ground out. So, average speed at second, good speed at first. And Avi Garcia, if it's fair, it's gone! It is a foul ball! 0-1. Garcia just came within inches of a 3-run homer as that's fouled off to the right side, 0-2. And now way outside on the slider, 1-2. Verlander up to 47 pitches with 2 outs here in the second. Now 2-2. That's going to get away from Corey Lee. The runners will advance. So a base hit should score 2 again. A wild pitch, and Verlander just doesn't have it today. The 2-2 to Garcia. Smacked up the middle. Oh, but right at Altuve. Altuve makes a nice play to rob Garcia of 2 RBIs. But the Yankees score thrice. And at the end of 2 full, it's 5-1 New York. Corey Lee now hitting .258. Will lead off here against Cal Quantrill. And fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Lee 10 for 30, 10 for his last 30. Is this a little dribbler in front of the plate? Rortvedt fires the first in time, 1 away. Yep, Altuve made a nice play, Darkstroke, and he is a bum. As Jake Myers, 4 homers, 16 RBIs, a .210 average. Takes a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 to the Astros center fielder. Skied to center field, but Bellinger is there. Makes the catch on his counterpart, 2 away. And that brings up Kyle Tucker, who flew out to center in his first at-bat. The 0-1 to, the first pitch to Tucker, who is 0 for 1, is popped up to Garcia in right. Might have been Garcia. Anyway, Garcia makes the catch on his counterpart, and it's a quick third inning for Quantrill. We go bottom 3, 5-1 Yankees, as Michael Conforto, 0 for 1 with a ground out, steps up to the plate. Verlander might be asked to eat a couple of innings anyway after the Astro bullpen has been demolished this entire series, as that's fouled back out of play, 0-1. The 0-1 to Conforto is smacked up the middle. That's a base hit. So Conforto took that hanging curveball and just smashed it into the dirt. It rolled into center field. And now that brings up Ozzie Cabrera, who's 0 for 1. And the first pitch to the Ozman, and he drops a bunt, and he popped it up right back to Verlander, who makes the catch, 1 away. Trying to bunt for a base hit there was Ozzie, but nothing doing, as Ben Rortvedt, now 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored, steps up to the plate. Trying to stay out of the double play some small ball, get the runner to second. It made sense, but poor execution, as now Rortvedt skies this to left. Alvarez is there, makes the catch, 2 away. As Conforto retreats to first, and the top of the Yankee lineup, as the lineup turns over, DJ LeMahieu, 2 for 2, a double, a single, 2 runs scored. Conforto off of first, as that misses outside to DJ, 1-0. DJ hitting .285, 10 homers, 30 RBIs. The 1-0 fouled back out of play, 1-1. Wind blowing in from left, as this one popped up to right. Tucker has a beat on it. He will make the catch as he backs up a couple steps now, and that'll end the inning. So Yankees leave a man on. So you look again at the Burger King, Taco Bell, Panda Express, Pepsi fan cam. Yankees still up by 4. As Michael Brantley, 0 for 1 with a ground out, will now lead off here in the top of the 4th. And this one rolled to the right side. LeMahieu, from the lip of the outfield grass, fires the first in time, 1 away. Nice play there by DJ, and that brings up Yordan Alvarez, who got his 18th home run of the year, and right now the only run for the Astros as he takes a strike, 0-1. Now chases an inside slider, 0-2, and Quantrill's like, I'm not giving you another fastball. That curve is in the dirt, blocked by Rortvedt, 1-2. Slow, slower, and slowest. Swing and a miss, got him on the changeup, strike 3, 2 away. First K for Quantrill, as that brings up Altuve, who's 0 for 1 with a ground out. And he gave Alvarez nothing but slow off-speed stuff, as this is hit to deep center field. Bellinger back at the track, makes the catch to end the inning. So Altuve gave it a ride, but not a good enough one, and we go bottom 4. Yankees up by 4. As Yoan Moncada, 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out. It's hit the ball well, but nothing to show for it. Verlander. This is fouled off on the left field line, 0-1. Yankees going top 8, still up 7-1 in real life. Moncada 0 for 2. Swing and a miss, chases the fastball, 0-2. The 0-2 fouled back out of play, 0-2 still. 60th pitch of the day already for Verlander, and that misses low and inside, and the count goes to 1-2. So again, it looks like the Astros are going to try to at least squeeze 5 out of Justin, as that misses outside 2-2. Try and get the bullpen back on track. It'll be a 2-2. Inside, and the count now full. Moncada having himself kind of a leadoff hitter at bat here. The 3-2. Smack towards left center field. That's going to be a base hit. Myers will cut it off and hold Moncada to a leadoff single. So Moncada starting to hit better, especially the last 3 games here. And now that brings up Matt Olson, who has walked and hit a 2-run home run today. The first pitch from Verlander is hammered towards right center field and deep, and it is gone! A wall scraper over the right center scoreboard. Goodbye, baseball! His second of the day, his 27th of the year, and the Yankees are now up 7-1 as Olsen meets Moncada at home plate. RBIs 54 and 55. And the Yankees are absolutely pouring it on here against Houston's ace.
Your attention, please.
And that's going to do it for Verlander. He goes 3+ and gives up 7 as Blake Taylor, who took the loss in Game 2, comes on now. His 27th appearance of the year, a 3.14 ERA, a 1-2 record. And here's the man who took Taylor deep to lose Game 2 of this series. It's Aaron Hicks. 1 for 1 with a hit by pitch and also a single. He also has an RBI as he chases that one out of the zone, 0-1. Taylor, a fastball, slider, changeup pitcher. As this one smacked to dead center, deep but playable. Myers has a beat on it, makes the catch, 1 away. Sounds like Montgomery is out after 7 innings. A very strong start for Jordan. 7 innings, 1 run. The typical for Jordan Montgomery. As Cody Bellinger 2 for 2 with 2 singles and 2 RBIs. Miguel Castro in the game now as Bellinger smacks this foul on the left field line, 0-1. Yankee bullpen is fully rested after a day off yesterday. So that's outside, 1-1. The 1-1 to Cody. Smacked on the left field line, almost took the umpire out, but just foul, 1-2. Lefty versus lefty here. And Cody chops that slider foul, still 1-2. Yankees only have 2 righties in their lineup with tonight. Stallings with the day off. As Cody punches this foul, still 1-2. The 1-2. Just outside, says the umpire, 2-2. As Castro gives up a leadoff double in real life. He's got to get 6 outs, guys. Got to get 6 more outs. Come on. 2-2. Smacked on the left field line, still 2-2. I mean, you're up by 6. It'll be a 2-2 to Cody. Checked his swing. Count goes full. Good fastball from Taylor. This will be the 9th pitch of the at-bat. It's Cody making Taylor work. Cody fouls off another slider. Still 3-2. The 3-2 to Cody. Smacked down the left field line. Again, foul. Tried to jam him with the changeup. And another foul ball as Belly smacks that changeup foul. 12th pitch of the at-bat here, and Bellinger just can't keep it fair. As this is skied down the left field line, and again this will reach the seats. A lot of souvenirs today here at the stadium as Bellinger just depositing a bunch of balls in the left field stands. And ball 4, Bellinger finally worked the walk. And now that brings up Avi Garcia, who's 0 for 2 with a line out and a ground out. Hit the ball very hard in his last at-bat, robbed by Altuve of a hit. Takes one inside, 1-0. The 1-0 to Avi. Belly off of first. Smacked foul, 1-1. The 1-1, back to the left side. Diaz there, nice scoop, gets it to second for 1. On to first, an inning-ending double play. 6-4-3, but Matt Olson knocks Verlander out of the game, and at the end of 4 full, it's 7-1 Yankees.
Leadoff for the Astros.
Is there, called a ball, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Sounds like Michael King getting ready in the Yankee pen as Castro does not have it tonight. As this one, bloop to right. Garcia coming on, makes the catch, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 10.
And now Yuli Garcia up at the plate. Smacks one down the left field line. Goodbye, baseball. Garcia. Yuli Garcia. Yuli Gurriel. I was thinking about Avi Garcia. Yuli Gurriel's 10th of the year. RBI number 34. Turned on an inside fastball. And it's 7-2 Yankees now. As Gurriel gets his 2nd of this series. First base runner for the Astros in a couple of innings. As Diaz now takes a strike 0-1. Castro just struck a guy out big out there in the top of the 8th. As that misses inside to Diaz, 1-1. Yankees would love to get Quantrill through 6 and just hold it right here. This would be a good start to build off of for him. As this one looped to right, that's a base hit. Garcia will get it in quickly, but Diaz has himself a 1-out single. And now that brings up Corey Lee, who's 0 for 1. Takes one inside, 1-0. Again, the umpire just not giving Quantrill these close pitches. Again, another one that should have been a strike, but 2-0. And this grounded to Cabrera. He'll go to second for 1, on to first. An inning-ending 6-4-3 double play. Nicely turned there by the Yankees. But Yuli Gurriel gets another run back for Houston at the end of 4.5. It's 7-2 New York. And now Michael Conforto.
Leading off for the Yankees.
1 for 2 is Conforto.
Michael
With a single against Blake Taylor. This foul back out of play, 0-1. The 0-1 to Conforto. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Lead knocks it down, throws the first, completes the play, 1 away. And that brings up Ozzy Cabrera, 0 for 2. Line out and a ground out. Batting for the first time today from the right side of the plate. Takes one outside, 1-0. The 1-0 to Cabrera. Popped him up. Just missed that fastball. Just got under it. Myers in center. Makes the catch, 2 away.
The catcher, number 39.
As Ben Rortvedt 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored. The first pitch to Rortvedt is chopped to the right side. Altuve there. Flips to first in time, and the Yankees go in order. 1, 2, 3. We go top 6. Yankees still up by 5. As Jake Myers 0 for 1 will lead off now. The number 9 hitter takes one inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss on a changeup, 1-1. Now that's chop foul, 1-2. The 1-2 now to Myers. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. I just realized Quantrill's actually got a great spot with his pitch count. Avs in 6, Dylan. Avs in 6. There's just not enough. I don't think Mike Smith is a good enough goalie to get by Colorado. And that brings up Kyle Tucker 0 for 2. This is guide to right. Oh, nobody scored for the Angels. I guess I'm going to throw somebody out of home plate, I guess. As Kyle Tucker gets himself a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. Goodbye, baseball. His 13th of the year. It just carried to right, and it's 7-3 Yankees. Yeah, and that was not a bad pitch. That was a good fastball down and in, but Tucker dropped the bat head on it, and that's a Yankee Stadium home run if there ever was one, as there's a strike to Brantley, 0-1. Now this one to the left side, Cabrera there. Fields fires the first in time, 2 away. Yeah, if Quantrill had was having a better day, I might keep him in there, but as Yordan Alvarez 1 for 2 with a solo home run, takes that high and outside 1-0. I mean, he's good enough. He's the number 5 starter. He's given up 3 runs. As this one is popped up to left, Conforto is there, makes the catch to end the inning. And we'll go bottom 6, but the Astros get another run. 3 solo home runs today for the Astros. At the end of 5.5, it's 7-3 Yankees.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Trying to think, who should I bring in? You know, we're going to get McKenzie ready. Looks like Tristan McKenzie getting ready to pitch. Maybe we'll give him another 3-inning save if he pitches well. LeMahieu 2 for 3, a double, a single, 2 runs scored. He will lead off here against Blake Taylor in the bottom of the 6th. Yankees up 7-3. There's a strike from Taylor, 0-1. So Castro must have done a little magic act there that I missed while I was calling the game in real life, as LeMahieu skies this to right center. Myers has a beat on it, makes the catch, 1 away. And now that brings up Yohan Moncada, 1 for 3, a single, a run scored. First at bat from the right side today. As this one popped up to right, shallow right, Altuve will make the running grab for the second out of the inning. That was almost hitting the Bermuda Triangle out there, but Altuve ran it down as he looked back at Matt Olson. I believe this was his last home run. No, this was his first. A 2 home run day for Matt Olson. A big chunk of the Yankee offense. 4 RBIs, 3 runs scored. He's also walked today, so he scored every time he's come up. First pitch from Taylor is swung on and missed, 0-1. Olson up to 27 home runs now. That graphic is incorrect. The 0-1, outside, 1-1. So good job by Castro to get out of that 8th inning without giving up a run. It's still 7-1 Yankees in real life. I thought it was 7-2 or something. It sounded like the way Sterling was talking, but so my apologies, but it's very difficult to listen to John Sterling. As this one smacked to left center field, fairly deep, Alvarez back, makes the running grab to end the innings. The Yankees go in order again here in the 6th. We go top 7, Yankees still up by 4. And Tristan McKenzie will come on. 14th appearance of the year, 5-0 record, 3-0 out of the pen, 2-0 as a spot starter, 3 saves, all the multi-inning variety, a 2.21 ERA. And Yankees are hoping he'll just keep this right here and maybe finish this game out for Quantrill. As Jose Altuve 0 for 2 will start off against McKenzie. And the first pitch is a strike at the top of the zone, 0-1. The 0-1 is a good strike there at the knees, 0-2. Good curveball, but Altuve lays off 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, got him on the splitter, 1 away. As now the Yankees they're gonna count the outs now until they can get this clean sweep of Houston. Alex Bregman 1 for 2 with a single, erased on a double play. This is fouled back out of play, and I believe it was a double play. Curveball chopped foul. 0-2 now to Bregman. The Bregman. Chop to first is the changeup. Olsen there will win the race to the bag. 2 away. Now that brings up Yuli Gurriel, who hit a solo home run in his last at-bat. Has 2 solo home runs this series. This is smacked foul 0-1. The 0-1 from McKenzie. Chopped to the left side and through for a base hit just by Cabrera. So a 2-out single. And that brings up Aledmys Diaz, who's 1 for 2 with a single. Actually, I think it was he who was erased by a double play, but either way, 0-1. Yep, lots of run support tonight, Mel. Thank goodness. Swing and a miss there and a changeup, 0-2. Now curve in the dirt, blocked by Rortvedt. Gurriel not going anywhere, 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him to chase a splitter out of the zone. We go bottom 7. Get up and stretch. Jose Trevino, another home run in real life. He should start every single day. Goodbye, Kyle Higashioka, you piece of crap. It's 9-1 Yankees, it sounds like, as Pedro Baez takes the mound here in our game. His 17th appearance of the year, 3.86 ERA. I'm good with it, Mel. I'm good with it. I'm kind of curious to see if they'll turn him heel at some point, but I'm okay with it. As Aaron Hicks 1 for 2 with a single and RBI hit by a pitch. Bats back, turns back around to the left side of the plate. As Hicks chops this foul, 0-1. I believe that was a 2-run home run by Trevino. But yeah, I'm curious to see what they do with it. I'm curious to see the fallout on Dynamite as Hicks fouls off a fastball 0-2. You know what? I'm okay with that though, Mel, because Page needs to do something to get more interesting, at least until Kenny Omega comes back. The 0-2, strike 3, got him looking, 1 away. And now that'll bring up Cody Bellinger, 2 for 2 with 2 singles, 2 RBIs, and a walk. First pitch to Cody. He's popped foul and out of play, 0-1. The 0-1 to Cody. Smack towards dead center field and deep. Myers back, just shy of the track. He'll make the catch, 2 away. Yeah, that would be something 100%, Mel. Yeah, I don't know if it's at Chicago every year, but, I mean, you'd want that for sure. It's Avi Garcia 0 for 3. Steps up to the plate, hit into a double play, reached on a fielder's choice, and hit a hard missile to Altuve in his second at-bat to get robbed of RBIs. Now he hits a hard one to the deep left center field, but Myers will run it down to end the inning. Garcia hitting the ball well, but nothing to show for it. We go top 8. As we look again at the Burger King Panda Express Pepsi fan cam. Yankees up 7-3. As Corey Lee, 0 for 2, will lead off here against McKenzie. Foul one back out of play, 0-1. Now this is chopped foul at the plate, 0-2. The 0-2 to Lee. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. 1 away. No, not physical therapy, Mel. I've got just a lot going on right now in my life. And at least for this week, doing early streams tonight and Thursday are going to help me out a lot. I don't know if this is going to be a permanent thing. Probably not, but we'll see. As there's a strike to Myers with the curveball, 0-1. But it just, there's a lot going on. You know, I got physical therapy tomorrow. Yes, that's inside 1-on-1. But another sellout crowd here at the stadium. But it's in the afternoon. It's my lunch break is going to be physical therapy tomorrow. As that's about off the plate, 1 and 2. And then we got Stream Lounge tomorrow night at 5. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away here now on the top of the 8th. And then we're going to stream tomorrow night, normal time. Thursday is Kyle Tucker, 1 for 3 with a solo home run. So it's just got a lot going on this week, man. So I'm no stream on Friday because I'm going to with my friends. We got a bunch of cheap Dodger tickets as this is pop foul. and out of play 0-2. You know, and just life is happening, right? Everybody's coming out of the woodwork, and we're all trying to get together. A lot of friends. It's a lot of good stuff for the most part, and we're just, I'm trying to do everything. As this is chopped to the left side, Moncada there, because of the shift, fires the first in time. A 1-2-3 eighth. We go bottom 8. Yankees still up 7-3. No, exactly, Mel. Enjoy the summer nights, man. As Michael Conforto 1 for 3 with a single. Swing and a miss on a low fastball, 0-1. Be an 0-1 Conforto. Swing and a miss on a changeup now, 0-2. Baez, a fastball changeup slider pitcher, can dial it up to 97. The 0-2 outside, 1-2. The 1-2. Baez takes a lot of time between pitches. Fouled back out of play, still 1-2. The 1-2. Smack to the left side. Charging is Bregman. Fires the first. Got him, 1 away. That brings up Ozzie Cabrera, 0 for 3, the only Yankee without a hit today. Oh, actually, that's not true. Garcia also 0 for 4. The first pitch to Cabrera is outside, 1-0. As a pitching change in the Yankee game, Archie Bradley is in for Anaheim now. After that home run by Trevino, as that's fouled off at the plate, 1-1. LeMahieu infield single. The 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of that changeup. 1-2. The 1-2. Smack to left. But Alvarez has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that'll be the second out of the bottom of the 8th. And that brings up Ben Rortvedt, 1 for 3 with a double on a run scored. Would love to get himself a 2-hit game today. And Rortvedt skies this one to left, fairly deep towards the corner. But again, Alvarez is there, makes the catch. And we're going to go top 9. Last chance for Houston, down 7-3. McKenzie looking for a 3-inning save. Michael Brantley with a 2-3-4 hitters. Brantley will start things off. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Takes a strike, 0-1. Another strike with the changeup, 0-2. Looked like Brantley just couldn't pull the trigger. And now a curveball chopped to the right side. LeMahieu there. Fields fires the first. Got him, 1 away. It was hit just softly enough for LeMahieu to close the gap, and that brings up Alvarez. A solo home run earlier, his only hit of this series thus far. As he smacks this to center field, he'll go 1 for 15 against Yankee pitching as that play is made by Bellinger. 2 away. And that brings up Altuve, the last hope for the Stros. Inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss on a changeup, 1-1. Now this is chop foul, 1-2. So it was a 2-run home run by Trevino. Yankees up now 9-1. Is this one up the middle? LeMahieu there. Settles. Can't get it out of his glove. That'll be an infield single for Altuve. And now that brings up Bregman again, who's 1 for 3. He'll get another at-bat here against McKenzie. And this one is Cabrera. What a play from his knees in time to win the ball game. Cabrera lays out and fires it to first. The Yankees win 7-3. Cal Quantrill improves to 10-3. McKenzie, a 3-inning save, his fourth save of the year. Verlander drops to 6-4. The Yankees sweep the Astros in a 4-game set here at Yankee Stadium. A lot of home runs today, but the Yankees had men on base. Olsen, a pair of 2-run shots, some good timely hits. As the Yankees outslug the Astros in this 4-game set, the Yankees improved to 61-19. Here's, look at this Gold Glove play by Cabrera at short to end the ball game. Matt Olson, 2 for 3 with 2 homers, 4 RBIs, and a walk. Your player of the game, Cal Quantrill, 2 strikeouts, 3 runs, 5 hits, 6 innings pitched. Justin Verlander, a walk, 7 runs, 10 hits, 3 innings pitched. Gets absolutely demolished. McKenzie, a 3-inning save, his 4th of the year. Keep that bullpen fresh. And the Yankees win 7-3. Tomorrow, we will welcome the Oakland Athletics to Yankee Stadium. What's up, Derek? How's it going, buddy? I'm sorry, an early stream today. So we won. We beat Houston 9-1 and 7-3. Yeah, early stream today. We played our 2 games. I gotta go help a friend now. Tomorrow, back to normal time. Derek, I'm gonna catch you up. Thrilled that the Rangers won, obviously. I think we can beat Tampa. Played great. We played great tonight in real life, the Yankees. It's the top of the 9th. We're up 9-1 in real life because I'm blacked out here in LA. I did play-by-play listening to game audio here and listening to John Sterling here. So it's been an interesting evening. But again, tomorrow, Yankees, we won 5 in a row now. Yankees versus Athletics. Adam Aller versus Garrett Cole. Cal Quantrill's ERA goes up to 3.16. Verlander's goes up over half a run as we rocked him. But we pull off the 4-game sweep of Houston. You love to see it. What do we got here? Matt Boyd called up by the Giants. Garrett Crochet called up by the White Sox. All right, so we gotta make some plays because Ender Inciarte is now healthy. Let's see. So still a little banged up. So you had a bad day. Let's see. We'll send down Brandon Parker to Double-A. And then we'll move Blake Perkins to Single-A. So, there you go. So there you go. Those are the moves. So, sorry, Blake. Yeah, so, and we'll have to change our lineups and stuff real quick. But let me save before, knowing my luck, the game will crash or something. All right, so, how's everybody doing? And folks, I know folks who are usually coming in at this time. Go. Excuse me. And actually, things are fine. Well, Ender Inciarte, yeah, he's just going to sit on the bench for a while. So everything else should be good. So, all right. All right, so that'll do it for us here tonight. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Again, tomorrow, Yankees versus Athletics. And Have yourselves a great night. Back to normal time tomorrow, and then Thursday again, early stream. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Rangers. Let's go, everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks again so much for tuning in. I really appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Good night.